Today we are looking at the E-cowlboy Crankshaft damper pulley holding tool with 2 crank bolts for Toyota and Lexus engines. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. In this video, you are seeing a screen recording instead of live shots of the tool itself, but I will walk through how it works, how it fits, and what actually matters if you want to use it without breaking anything. This tool exists for one reason. Toyota and Lexus crank bolts are tight.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Many times an impact gun is not enough. The engine turns, or a DIY pry bar slips and damages the pulley. This holding tool locks into the harmonic balancer so you can crack the crank bolt loose and set it back correctly when you are done with timing belt, timing chain, or front seal work. Used right, it replaces sketchy tricks and keeps the pulley safe. The design is straightforward. You get a thick steel plate with multiple slots and 2 crank bolts. You bolt it into the pulley, brace the handle against the frame or a solid point, and then use your breaker bar on the crank bolt. The steel is solid enough for real force, and the shape gives useful leverage. For most home garages, this alone makes difficult jobs much more controlled and less stressful. Now the honest part. Machining and finish are not perfect. On some engines, the slots line up clean and snug. On others, you have to try different holes and angles to get a secure bite. The included bolts work, but they are not premium. If you work on cars a lot, it is smarter to keep a couple of stronger replacements in the same thread. Treat it like a budget tool. Functional, not fancy. Fitment is advertised for a wide range of Toyota and Lexus engines, including many common V6 and V8 models found in sedans, SUVs, and trucks. In practice, it fits the standard multi-hole harmonic balancers these engines use, but you should always confirm layout before leaning on it. If your pulley is aftermarket, corroded, or visibly damaged, forcing this tool will only make things worse. In real use, once the bolts are fully seated and the handle is supported, it holds the balancer firmly. You can break loose stubborn crank bolts and set proper torque on reassembly instead of guessing with random impacts. That is where this tool earns its place. It saves time, protects expensive parts, and helps you do the job in a safer, more repeatable way. It is not perfect though. The coating is basic, edges can be a bit rough, and there may be a little play before it loads up. If you are a full-time technician dealing with seized hardware all day, you may prefer a more refined, brand name option. But for a DIY owner or small shop that needs a dedicated Toyota and Lexus crank holder a few times a year, this is usually good enough value to justify its spot in the drawer. Used with common sense, threaded fully by hand, and braced correctly, it does what most people buy it for. If you are expecting a polished premium tool, you might be annoyed by the finish. If you simply need a solid way to hold the harmonic balancer and you understand it is a budget solution with some quirks, it is a practical choice. If this walkthrough helped, tap like, subscribe to the channel for more straightforward tool reviews, and share your own experience with this or similar crankshaft holding tools in the comments.